Process Modeling Part 2. In Part 1, you learned how to insert tasks, control flows, connecting operators, and process interfaces into a simple process model. In this video, Part 2, you will become familiar with how to link tasks to additional information such as software or documents, and how to insert affiliated membership between shapes. On the left side of the menu bar, you will find roles, standing for the person or group responsible for the task; information systems, meaning software or communication technology; information objects, representing documents or general information such as invoices or work instructions; physical objects, for example tools or samples; and machines, such as 3D printer or laser cutting machine. We will begin with assigning a role to a task. At least one responsible person or group must be defined to perform any task. To assign a role to a task, drag and drop the symbol from the left menu bar into the middle working area and insert a name by double-clicking in the middle of the shape. When labeling your role, choose an occupational or professional title such as laser technician or accountant, or a department such as human resources. Try to refrain from using a personal name. In the example shown, roles are depicted as EMP distribution, EMP work preparation, and EMP bearing. If you want to reuse an existing role already shown in the model, pull it from the Project Explorer on the right side into the middle while holding down the mouse button. To connect your defined role with a task, you need to insert a so-called membership line between the shapes. To do this, use the membership function in the top left menu bar at Edges. Before you begin, click on an empty area to make sure nothing is highlighted. Then select the membership line with the first click, next the role with the second click, and then the task with the third click. Hereby, take care to click in the middle of the shapes. To adjust the membership position, click on the line, and while holding down the mouse button, move the position. In addition, you can now add information systems to the model. Information systems represent communication technology or software, such as computer-supported entry, storage, processing, and maintenance of information. To add an information system to your process model, select the symbol in the left menu bar and drag it to the desired position while holding down the mouse button. Examples for information systems are, as illustrated here, ERP system, phone, and email. Further examples are DMS or CRM software. By double-clicking on the shape, you can label it. To connect the information system with a task, use the membership function from the left menu bar. Remember to click on an empty area to deselect all shapes. Then select Membership with the first click, Information System with the second click, and Task with the third click. Hereby, take care to click in the middle of the shapes. To adjust the membership position, click on the line and while holding down the mouse button, move it into position. If you want to display information in paper or electronic form, use the shape Information Object. For example, this can be a text, drawing, diagram, or a document, audio file or video format. To add an information object to your process model, select the symbol in the left menu bar and pull it to the favored position. Examples of information objects are documents, work instructions, or invoices. In the model as illustrated here, information objects are exemplified as order information. To label, double-click on the shape and specify a name. Repeat the process to connect the information object with a task by inserting a membership line from the left menu bar. Remember to deselect all shapes by clicking on an empty space. Then select Membership with the first click, Information Object with the second click, and Task with the third click. Bringing the membership into position by clicking on the line and move it while holding down the mouse button. You can also add physical objects to your process model. Physical objects can, for example, be samples, materials, or tools. They are physically present but have no information processing. To add a physical object to your process model, select the symbol in the left menu bar and pull it to the desired position while holding down the mouse button. To label, double-click on the shape and specify a name. Repeat the process to connect the physical object with a task by using the membership function. Remember to deselect all shapes by clicking on an empty space. Then select Membership with the first click, Physical Object with the second click, and Task with the third click. Adjust the membership position by clicking on the line while holding down the mouse button. Furthermore, you can add machines to your process model. Unlike physical objects, remember that machines not only have a physical presence, but notably, in addition, a component for information processing. To add a machine to your process model, select the shape Machine in the left menu bar and drag it to the desired position while holding down the mouse button. To label, double-click on the shape and specify a name. Repeat the process to connect the machine with a task by inserting a membership line from the left menu bar. Remember to first click on any empty space. As done previously, select Membership in the left menu bar and connect Membership, Machine and Task with 3 clicks to show the affiliation. With Process Modeling 1 and 2, you have learned essential tools for successful modeling. We wish you success and lots of fun with Modellangelo.